I have to admit, and I know a lot of you guys might not necessarily agree with this, but I don't really eat breakfast. This is my breakfast. My coffee is my breakfast. Hey guys, what's up? It's Monica and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it's all about my morning routine and how I get myself ready to start the day and to be productive. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I am a fashion and lifestyle blogger. I run a blog called oddbymonica.com, which is all about fashion and more fashion and home and family and pretty much everything. So it really is a lifestyle blog at this point. I've been blogging for about 8 years, actually over 8 years, and full-time for over 4 years. So basically I've worked at home for the last 4 years. And in order to be productive, in order to do a good job at what I do basically, in order to succeed, which I've continued to succeed year after year, I have a very strict morning routine that I follow, and I'm gonna share that with you. So if this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. And now I'm going to share my morning routine with you guys and how I, get myself ready to tackle the day. Let's get into it. I really just start the day by just getting up, really, and just taking a moment to myself to just think about my blessings, being able to wake up. I say a little prayer. I won't lie, I try not to reach for my phone, but I'm usually not successful at that. But when I do reach for my phone, it's really just a glance to see, what's on the top notification screen. And I try to make a mental note not to open it, because once I open my phone, I start to engage and then I'm off track. So I do, glance at it, but my goal is to actually not do it. It's really hard when your work revolves around social media and your phone is really pretty much like, your lifeline. But I try my best. I'm being as honest with you guys as possible. So I'm not gonna say it's perfect. No, that is probably my flaw, but it still helps and it doesn't take away from my productivity. But after I check my phone, I get up. If my husband is up before me, which he usually is not, because, well, actually no, he's been getting up pretty early lately, but I wake up every morning at 6:30 in the morning. My body wakes up on its own. I actually don't need an alarm. I do have an alarm just in case I wake up in the middle of the night and I can't go back to sleep, but my body wakes up on its own at 6:30. I am alert and ready to go. So if he's up before me, I make the bed. If he gets up after me, he makes the bed, so that's our rule. But I like to make the bed because I'm super anal and I like my bed to be perfect. So for me, it's the task of doing something, of being productive. So I do not skip that. And I also love ending the day in a made bed. So the first thing I do when I get up, I make my bed. Right after I make my bed, I head over to the washroom. I drink some water because, yeah, my body needs that. I just need to refresh. And then I use the washroom. I let everything out. I gotta cleanse myself. So the water, let it all out. And then I read my daily devotional for mothers. I have two that I read. One is really torn up. And then the other one, I like it, but I don't love it. If you guys know any really good daily devotional for mothers, please leave it in the comment section, because I don't know everything. So I'm always happy when you guys share with me, because you guys know everything. I have the best audience. Anywho, I read my daily devotional. It really gets my mind right. And I find that whatever I read really speaks to my current situation. So I feel like it's a great way to just, be thankful, to reflect. It's also a reminder that you're not alone as a mother. You're learning, we're growing. So for me personally, it's just a great way. If you're not a mother, I would just say any kind of daily devotional is just a great way to start the day, get your mind right. It's kind of like affirmation, so it's really cool. I love it. Then I head over to my kids' room before I hit my little gym section in the house. But I head over to my kids' room to wake them up, to get them ready for school. pool. My kids are a little older, they're 8 and 11, so they pretty much can get ready and do all of that on their own, but I am their alarm. It's my opportunity to give them big hugs and to wish them an awesome day and to make sure that they are good and ready to go. So that's literally part of my ritual. I don't skip that part unless I'm asleep, and Bo gets to them before I do, but I always still want to go to them, just give them a hug, show them some love. The love I receive from them and the love I give to them, I think we all need it to start our day and to just, get our mind right. So that's really important for me. I get on my bike. We have a stationary bike. It's Echelon. My husband got it from Amazon. I wanted a Peloton, but he was just like, no, this one's like $1,000 less and it's all the same thing and blah, blah, blah. He basically convinced me on that. I was like, okay, whatever. You're buying it. Do what you please. So up until getting this bike, I had never been on a stationary bike. I just had it in my head that they were annoying, that they would, hurt me, hurt my privates and all that. I don't know. I just had this really weird notion about stationary bikes, and I just thought they were painful. They were annoying. But I have to say, game changer. Like, I love it. I really, really love it. I highly recommend. Especially now that a lot of people are not going to gyms with COVID and everything. So get a stationary bike. They are amazing. I've always worked out even before we got the bike, because we probably had the bike for 2 months or so. But my normal workout routine is more of P90X. It's an old school workout video that I've done for years. I started doing it before I had my son. Before I had my son, I had a miscarriage. And it was devastating. It's been a long time, and I do believe everything happens for a reason, because I had my son literally like a few months after that. But I just found that I couldn't lose the baby weight, because I was 4 months pregnant when I had the miscarriage, and I couldn't lose that weight, and my gut was just, and it bothered me not being pregnant and having that. So I was working out. I was going to the gym like almost every day, and my stomach just did not go down. Then I did Ab Ripper X, which is part of the P90X package. And I kid you not, like in 2 weeks, I saw a difference. And ever since then, I've been hooked on it. I know there's so many new workout routines and all of that available now, but it's tried and true for me, so I just stick to it. But I'm also somewhat of a lazy workout, even though I am committed, and I do not fool myself. I do believe when you work out, if you don't bring it, you're only kidding yourself. So when I work out, I am 100% in it. I dedicate the 20 minutes that I, give to the workout. I dedicate everything to it, basically. So I do my 20-minute workout 5 times a week. I don't do more than 20 minutes. On a good day, if I'm really feeling it, I might do 30 minutes, because like I said, I am a lazy workout, but I am committed to the workout just for 20 minutes. But yes, I'll do that, or I'll do the bike for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then I might do Ab Ripper X for 15 minutes, or I might do some yoga. So yoga is another thing that I really enjoy doing, especially the older you get. You want to be able to make sure that, you're stretching your body and all that good stuff. But anywho, that's my workout. It is very important for me. I need to work out to feel good, to feel ready for the day. When I don't work out, I just feel like it's a dud of a day. That's it. It's not going to be good. But that is very, very important for my routine. Over to my washroom, to my master suite, which is where I'm filming today. This is pretty much where most of my morning routine starts and happens and all that good stuff. But I light a candle. This particular candle was gifted to me. There was a release, a new movie. It was called Fatale, and they sent me this beautiful package, and the candle was in it. The candle is Boy Smells, and this one is Cashmere Kush. I love it. I love candles. They just relax me. So I burn one. I let it, just sit in the washroom while I get ready to shower. I usually have my clothes picked out the night before, and I just hang them on my little, valet thingies in my closet. I put those in myself. I'll probably include them in one of my vlogs, so stay tuned for that. But I was so proud of myself that I did, and I put them up myself. But yes, I put them up, and then I have my clothes waiting there for me. But I enter my shower, I use all my products. I didn't know if I was gonna share my products with you guys, because I just really felt like it doesn't matter what products you use. And if you want me to share that, let me know and I'll do that in a vlog. But I just use all my normal products. I brush my teeth. I have to, brush my teeth, get my mouth ready. I use this new brush that I got. I think it's called Brush, but it's new. I love it. Pretty awesome. It has all these different settings that I adore. It was also gifted to me by the brand. And, use that, get my mouth fresh, get my mouth right. After the shower, brushing my teeth, all that, usually I let water hit my hair, just, so it's softer a little bit, and then I just pack it up, comb it into a ponytail or whatever. Do it in a top bun, or just, this is a bit more detailed. I just washed my hair today for this. But, I do my hair, put a scarf on it, and then do very minimal makeup. This is also for my routine for pretty much like every day that I'm not necessarily shooting. When I'm shooting, I beat the face. But when I'm not shooting, it's literally just the minimum. I do my eyebrows, which I feel like is a must. And then I do a little bit of mascara because I don't have my lashes in. For those who follow me on Instagram, you guys know, if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me because that's where I post all my style, inspiration, all of that good stuff. All the brands that I work with, everything is on Instagram and my website, so check it out. I used to do my lashes, and I literally for years, I would have my lashes always done. My lash girl was amazing, but when COVID hit, I stopped, and I have to admit too, I had no lashes left, but now I have lashes again. And I don't know if I'm gonna go back to it, but anywho, makeup is minimum. I like to have a bare face just to give my skin the opportunity to breathe, to heal, and not to clog all the makeup on. So unless I'm shooting or if I'm going out, maybe a little powder, but for the most part, I really don't wear makeup. Let me know if you guys want to know the products I use and all that good stuff. But I do have my daily routine video where you can see the products I'm using right now. I do change products depending on the season. And I also have some makeup videos for just, quick fixes and what I do. But I know I need to update that, and I'll probably do that in a vlog as well. You guys let me know what you want to see, and then I'll do that. But yes. After I'm ready, got my clothes on, makeup, good, all that's done, then I head downstairs to my kitchen and pick up my coffee. Like I said, my kids are a little older, so my son makes my coffee for me. So I literally just get to pick up my coffee and head to my office. My son is a sweetheart. He loves to help his mama. And I also want to get my kids in this mindset of that they have to do. So it's not a matter of just getting up in the morning and putting on your clothes and, that's it. But try and start doing for others. I give my kids chores, even though they're very young, they have very simple chores, but just the way I grew up, my parents were very adamant about us working hard and always being responsible and starting your day right. So my son's little task is to, put my little Keurig in and make my Starbucks little coffee. And I have this amazing mug, which I adore. Emblem, I think I can't remember. But I'll have the link to it because this coffee mug is everything. I talked about it in my Amazon haul video that I did last year. I did a collaboration with Amazon Home, so this was one of the items that I got from the collaboration, and it is everything. It will keep your coffee hot for like 3 hours. So this is the mug that I'm talking about. Absolutely love it. Lifesaver. I have coffee in here right now. It's probably a little cold because I've been in my room watching TV, getting ready for this video and whatnot, but I'm gonna put it back on its charger and my coffee will be nice and hot. I love it. I have to admit, and I know a lot of you guys might not necessarily agree with this, but I don't really eat breakfast. This is my breakfast. My coffee is my breakfast. There is, I have the vanilla, like a mix, I can't remember, the coffee creamer thingy in here, and a good amount of it with honey. So I figured the milk is somewhat of like, it's not just plain coffee. So this is my breakfast. It holds me till about noon, 1 o'clock when I eat lunch. I really find it hard to eat in the morning. Let me know if I'm alone on this. I would recommend to eat breakfast. If that's your thing, I would recommend to eat breakfast. I feel like I need to go. And this is always been, once I do all my steps, I'm ready to go. I have my coffee, and I just find it hard sometimes to stop. Sometimes when I do eat breakfast, I eat a hard-boiled egg, and just to have that protein in my system, and then I'm good to go. After, got my coffee, head to my office, turn on all my devices. I've got multiple devices that I kind of work on, and it just makes my work process easier, especially because I do a lot of editing and checking emails and all of this content creation. So I basically get into my office, turn all the devices on, check my calendar, and then fill in things for the day. I strongly believe that you have to plan the day out, or else you will not be productive. So get a calendar, super, super important. The calendar I have is from Amazon. I will link it if it's still available. I'll link it. I have multiple books that I write in, but I find that to see things is just so important. So I check the calendar. I see what wasn't done the day before. I put it in the calendar. I give everything realistic time slots. You have to be realistic with your time, or else you set yourself up for failure. So try to be as realistic with your time as possible. After I do all that, well, sometimes before, I just open up all my windows and let natural light in. Natural light just does something for me. It really makes me feel good. And luckily, my room, my office has a lot of good natural light, so I just let all the light in, and then I start working. And I stick to my schedules. I take lunch breaks. I'm very strict with my schedule, especially when you're working at home. You have to be strict with your schedule, or else you will not be productive. So strict with my schedule, take my lunch breaks at about 12:31. I do it for about an hour, give myself an hour break. Sometimes I have a working lunch break, and then I'm right back to work, and I close up at 6:30 and head out to, hang out with my kids, make dinner and all that good stuff. But that is how I start my day. I hope this was helpful to you guys. These are the steps that I take that I have been very successful with in terms of getting my work done. Those who know me, those who follow me know I am a bit of a workaholic. I love being productive. I love creating killer content. I love getting as much done as possible. And in order to do that, you have to set rules for yourself. You have to be strict with yourself. And you just, you have to be realistic. So that's what I do. Let me know what step you would incorporate in your morning routine. Let me know if this was helpful. Leave the comments below. Engage, because we love when you guys engage. Oh, I'll also share my outfit because it's super, super cute. So it's JW Alexander. So yes. I just love how it is fit, but it flares out, and it's not too fitted, but it's just narrow through the waist. And then you've got the pants. Love the two-tone. I'm wearing them with my JW Anderson mule or Birkenstock slides, whatever we want to call them. But yeah, I just love this look. It's so chic. There's a simplicity to it, but it pops. And I paired my large gold hoops to, just add a little bit of interest. We got the arm candy going on. I'm not doing a lot of pieces, just my watch, this thick bracelet from Allie & Bass, and a David Yurman bracelet, a few rings, not a lot. Okay, so that was the outfit. That's my routine. Like I said, please engage, like the video, let me know that you guys love the content, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Make sure you follow me on Instagram because that's where it's at. That's where I post all my fashion and style and my ABM quotes, which are really, really good. If you guys haven't checked out my quotes yet, make sure you check them out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Oh, don't forget to follow me on TikTok, and don't forget to follow oddbymonica.com. Till next time, bye guys.